Hi guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. If you're new here, my name is Paulina. This channel is all about beauty, and today I'm going to show you my May 2024 beauty empties. So without further ado, let's just jump in. I'm going to start with some body products. So first up we have this LMS Duo. This is their Mayfair number 9 bath and shower milk and the matching body balm. They always come in sets like that, so we have 300 ml of this body wash and then 100 ml of this kind of like a body balm. I never understood why, but I guess maybe if you want to use this as a bath product, then maybe you would use a bit more, I don't know. But anyway, I'm not going to really complain. I mean, I can live with that. I usually run out of my body balm halfway through the bottle, but it is what it is. I personally really love these shower products. They're just so good. They're super like gentle on the skin. They're really lovely fragrance, and this Mayfair number 9 scent was very kind of like relaxing, almost spa-like. I really love that. Next up we have some L'Occitane, and this is Hands and Body liquid soap, and this one is in a neroli and orchid scent. If you ask me, this is mostly neroli. It's like a very uplifting, perfect for like a daytime kind of fragrance. So yeah, I did like that product. Not necessarily something I would repurchase, but it was like pleasant enough. Next up, some rituals, and this is the Ritual of Hammam Deeply Purifying Hot Body Scrub with sea salt and eucalyptus. And you know, I don't really know what to say. I mean, all these like body scrubs are just as good pretty much by Rituals, and most of these products smell really lovely. I think those kind of like eucalyptus based scents are one of my least favorites, but I don't hate it. I mean, it's quite pleasant, quite relaxing. So yeah, that was a really nice product too. Okay, so we're moving on to our hair products. I only have 2 this month. So I'm going to start with my ride or die Philip Kingsley Elasticizer. I just love this product. This is this pre-shampooing treatment you apply on your wet hair. Keep it there for like 20 minutes or so, and then you just wash your hair with your shampoo and then apply like a real regular conditioner. But this is just so good. I use it on a regular basis once a week, so you will probably see these quite often in my empties. And then the second product is by L'Oreal, and this is Absolute Repair Protein and Gold Quinoa Professional Mask. So this hair mask is designed for dry and damaged hair. It's quite a quick working one. You just apply it for like 3 to 5 minutes, and then you can just wash it off or like rinse it off. And yeah, I did like it. Not sure if this is something I would purchase, but not because it was bad or anything. I just think I have my favorite hair masks at this point. I think I have the ones that I will probably always repurchase. So this one was just good. Okay, so we're moving on to some skincare products. I'm going to start with this one. Another product I just keep on repurchasing. This is LMS Rehydrating Ginseng Toner. I mean, I alternate between this one and the apricot one. I love them both. They're just so good. And I love the fact that you can just spray directly on your face. Next up, we have a similar product. This one is by Temple Spa, and this is Toning Essence. So this is pretty much your regular toner, but it's supposed to be a little bit more like rich in nutrients. This is a step between toner and an essence, right? I don't necessarily think you really need that many steps in your skincare routine, but if you use your toner and your essence, then you can just use this product instead of these two. I personally really liked it. I really love the scent of this product too. It was very kind of like bright and uplifting, so I use it in the morning, but yeah, really nice. Next up we have some Sunday O'Reilly, and this is their niacinamide serum. So this is B3 Nice 10% niacinamide serum, and I used it up. I think it was okay, but I don't necessarily think my skin really needs niacinamide. I have like many other needs, like my skin needs hydration, retinol, vitamin C, that's for sure. Niacinamide's probably not the ingredient I need to focus on. So again, I used it up. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it, or like any other niacinamide serum for that matter, but it was a very pleasant product to use. Next up we have something by Wonder Beauty, and this is Drift Away Cleanser. So this product is technically supposed to remove sunscreen and makeup as well. I am not too convinced, to be honest. Personally, I use this product only to remove my sunscreen, so whenever I had like no makeup day, this was fine, but I don't think it dealt that well with like removing my makeup. To me, a perfect makeup removing product should be the one that I just applied it over my face, like very gently. It like dissolves my makeup, and then I just like gently wipe it off, and it just comes off. Like I don't really want to rub my face to get rid of my makeup, so I don't think this product actually had enough oils in it to be able to dissolve makeup, but it was like a really nice cleanser if you don't really need to remove your makeup. Next up we have some Murad products. I'm going to start with this one. This is their City Skin Age Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 50 Mineral Sunscreen, and I really like this product. I mean, the product is really lovely, the packaging not so much. I really need to use quite a lot of strength to squeeze out the product, so yeah, that was not the best, but the product itself really nice. It didn't really leave this kind of like white cast on my skin. It wasn't extremely shiny or anything like that, so yeah, a very nice product. And then we have this product over here. This is Vita C Triple Exfoliating Facial. And yeah, this is a really lovely exfoliating product, quite gentle. I didn't really have any irritation on my skin, even though my skin is pretty sensitive. You just kind of apply it on your face, like a massage for a bit, and then just leave it there. So yeah, very gentle, very nice. I did enjoy it. Next up, we have some MZ Skin, and this is the Puff and Define Contouring Eye Rescue. So this is your eye cream, and I have to admit I didn't really love it as much as I thought I would, but maybe because I'm not really a proper target audience for this product, I don't know. So the problem I had with it is that it did brighten, right? But that means that it had like certain like sparkliness to it. So if I went too heavy with the cream, and I do have a bit of a heavy hand when it comes to like applying product, so whenever I use a bit too much product, kind of like left these kind of like marks on my skin that didn't really look too aesthetically pleasing. So that was probably the biggest problem. I don't think I really needed all that brightening, but what was the biggest problem for me could actually be the biggest advantage of this product for some other people. I found it a bit problematic here and there, and nothing major, just like a small inconvenience I would say, but still. Other than that, it felt really nice on my skin, so yeah, generally it wasn't a bad product. And then lastly, we have this Aesthetically Perfect Skin, and this is 20% vitamin C ceramide capsule serum. So we did have 60 little capsules in here, and I love these things. I really love those little capsules. I love the fact that we have ceramides in here as well. Ceramides are great if you have sensitive skin. They help rebuild this kind of like outer layer. So yeah, this is a really gorgeous product. Okay, so the only thing that is left now is some makeup, and I have 3 products this month. So I'm going to start with some mascaras. So this is a classic L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Lift Mascara. This one is really good. Like, if you don't really want to spend a lot of money for like a fancy mascara, because you know what? Those like super expensive mascaras, sometimes they're not really that good anyway. But this one is definitely a solid, not too expensive mascara, definitely something I could recommend. And then we have a more expensive one. This is Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. And I do like this mascara for my everyday look. Like, it doesn't really make my lashes look stunning, but it kind of lifts them nicely. It adds a little bit of length, so it's all I need for my kind of like lazy everyday makeup. So yeah, I did really like this one too. And then the last product of today is a very inexpensive foundation. So this one is by Catrice Cosmetics, and someone actually recommended this brand to me as, you know, cheap and pretty good, so I decided to try it out. I think I bought it in Germany, and it was like really inexpensive. I think I paid for that like €5 or something like that. So yeah, and now I'm going to tell you all the good and bad things about it. Like, first of all, the packaging. I'm actually quite impressed. It doesn't really look cheap. And cheap packaging is one of my pet peeves, especially when you pay a lot for products. This, I wouldn't even be too mad, because, you know, it was like €5, right? So I shouldn't even be mad if this looked cheap, but it doesn't. It actually looks pretty good. Like, all the letters are still there. Like, you know, it looks pretty okay. So that's definitely a good thing. It is applied with this kind of like a pipette thing, and this was a bit problematic, I have to say. So this foundation is like kind of like creamy liquid formula, so it was a little bit difficult to get it out of the bottle with this pipette, so I just had to like do it like manually, like literally like that. So that was a bit problematic. The foundation itself, it says here that it lasts up to 24 hours. It's mattifying, water and sweat proof, and contains niacinamide. It's also described as ultra lightweight. And from my experience, it's definitely pretty lightweight. I was really impressed with the color of this foundation, the fact that it did not oxidize. So I just picked up this color and it actually matched my skin perfectly, my winter skin. It didn't oxidize, it didn't get like yellowish, like that happened to me, and not necessarily with cheap foundations. That actually happened to me with quite a pricey foundation at some point. That was awful. But yeah, in this case, everything was really nice. I wouldn't say this actually lasts that long though. Definitely not 24 hours. I would probably say the lasting power of this product is pretty average, but it looked very natural on my skin. So even though it wasn't like super long lasting, after like several hours, it still looked kind of like very natural on my skin. So my final thoughts, I mean, I think for that price, this is a really good foundation. Like all the problems I mentioned, I can actually find similar problems in like really high-end foundations too, and that's not really acceptable. Here I can accept like a couple of issues, but in general, this foundation looked really nice, very natural, good color, and even the packaging doesn't look bad. So yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed. Anyway guys, have you tried any of these products? If so, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching. For more beauty related content, check those videos over here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye.